So hey everyone, I'm taking a moment away from working in my Lightroom Classic library, working on some 360s. I'll show you, we did some work for our clients over the weekend. Boy, this thing is, the color temperature is just terrible. But so I've been working through some still images, some video, some 360s for our clients. And actually, before we do anything else, I'm just going to go ahead and hit the white balance here and see what we can do. There we go. That looks a lot better. Of course, I'll be doing more on this in Lightroom Classic after we get off the video. But it struck me today that tomorrow is the end of tax season, right? April 15th. So I was wondering, have you already bought a new drone with your refund? Did you get a refund? Did you end up paying? I can tell you, I didn't get a refund. But anyway, so as I was working here, I said, I wonder if people are searching around right now. Maybe they've got a good refund coming to them. Maybe they can actually get that drone that they're after. But before you get that brand new drone, whatever it may be, whatever manufacturer, most likely DJI, are you getting the right drone for yourself? I get this question a ton. People get in touch all the time and say, which drone would you buy today if you had the money to do it, which one would be the right one? And my answer is going to be, it depends. Here we go, saying it depends. But seriously, it does depend. If you're looking to do, let's say, mapping and modeling, there are certain drones out there that have an SDK, where you can use Litchi or Drone Deploy or whatever mapping and modeling application you're after using. Not all of the drones support these things anymore. So some of the newer drones, they don't do Litchi, they don't do Map Pilot Pro. They only do certain other ones. A lot of the drones out there today have built-in Waypoint, but they don't have built-in mapping and modeling. My Mavic 3 Enterprise, yeah, it is set up for mapping and modeling. It's great for it. It's not great for a lot of the other applications. So I found out after getting the Mavic 3 Enterprise that, the color quality is terrible when you're doing video and things. The photo quality it's there, but it's just not as good as, let's say, my old Mavic 2 Pros, the Phantom 4 Pro, and those all had the SDK available to third-party vendors who could set you up for doing mapping and modeling. So in our case, we're doing a lot of our mapping and modeling with Mavic 3E, and then more interesting video, more colorful video off of the Mavic 3 Pro. So we have to use two drones when we go out to sites. So before you make the decision to buy a drone, make sure, if you are looking for mapping and modeling, make sure it covers the bases. I'm not going to say, which one is good, which one is bad to you, because you have a specific set of needs that I might not have. So I've picked the drones that I need, but maybe you need to pick some other drones. So recently we've been also, showing and sharing some of our old stuff. So this is actually a flight setup, showing people how to do the flight setups with Litchi and with my Mavic 2 Pro. So this is an older video, but it stands the test of time. This is still, if you're using Litchi and you're using one of the supported drones with Litchi, then a lot of this is still relevant because I can still run this on my Mavic 2 Pro. I can make Waypoint missions with the Mavic 2 Pro, video missions, repeatable flights, and I'm just moving this one over. So this video, along with many other videos, are available over at classes.azdrone.net. So we talk through a lot of different mission setups. We actually show locations that we've worked on. We show locations that we're currently working on, and that's all available at classes.azdrone.net. And so while this Litchi video is a little older, it is still relevant. It still works the same. It works fantastic. And like I said, other vendors have come out with software for flight software that we can set up Waypoint missions, or we can set up mapping and modeling missions. And it's all going to depend on that drone that you've selected. And if you pick the wrong drone, you might be a little disappointed when it gets delivered. So before you make that purchase, okay, check out the drone, find out if it's capable of doing the mapping and modeling, find out if it's Waypoint capable, find out if Waypoints are built in direct from DJI on certain drones, which they are, and on other drones they are not. And so yeah, I'm just going to pause this, and we can head over. Us also working on some other items this morning for a client, but pop by classes.azydrone.net if you're interested in doing mapping, modeling, waypoint missions, construction progression. We talk you through a lot of this. We actually show you the job sites that we've done. We show you the job sites that we're still working on. And we hope to give you good ideas on how you're going to be utilizing your drone. And you can find out, hey, with this particular class, it's saying that I can use Litchi, but with another drone, I might not be able to use that same platform. And, you know, maybe when you get your DJI, I can talk today, maybe when you get your DJI, you want to do waypoint missions and you find out that you can't do those waypoint missions. Like I said, it's going to be a real downer. So before you buy, make sure to review what the drone is offering, what the drone is not offering, and also if it'd be useful to have our class series to help you do these types of flights. So we've got a full residential drone construction job that is still ongoing. I'm still working on their stuff, and I'm still making customized web pages for them. Drone construction progression reporting is another one that talks about what drone construction progression reporting is, and if it'd be something that you'd be interested in adding to your inventory of skills for your drone business. Then we've got custom drone deliverable web pages. If you want to make custom deliverables to your clients, this is a great class. We had a lot of fantastic feedback. And then we have drone construction job progression, a full project, so start to finish, and Litchi waypoint missions for your drones, which you were seeing a little of. So all of these courses are designed to help you build your business, build your mapping and modeling business, or if you're not there yet, build simple waypoint and progression missions for your clients as well. Go ahead and take a look through all of our class offerings, and all of the classes also have free previews, so check those out. So before you make that purchase with your hard-won 2015 tax refund, make sure you're spending it in the right place, and make sure that the drones and the software that you're picking up are going to be able to help you do the types of jobs that you want to do.